What is up, y'all? Rich Homie Carven back again with another banger video. Appreciate everybody for watching. So for today, we're going to be installing an awesome mod to the Scat pack, a long-awaited mod for me. And y'all probably know from the shape of this box, but it's gonna be the Carven exhaust tips. So I'm super excited to put these on. They're gonna look so dope, and hopefully they sound amazing. I heard that they don't make a sound difference. There's a little bit sound difference, so I'll tell you what they sound like in person. I'll do a little rev, and I got a surprise for y'all at the end. So go ahead, stay tuned and watch. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. Easy to install the exhaust tips. You're gonna need, of course, your exhaust tips, ratchet with a 13 mil socket to take off the bolts of the exhaust under here, and then you're gonna need a rubber mallet just so you can easily knock out the old tip and put the new one in. And yeah, so I'm gonna start off with this side, and then that side I'm gonna take this off, and I'm gonna put the new one in. And I'm not going to tighten it all the way. I'm just going to tighten it just so I can adjust it to how I want. And then I'm going to install the other one here just so, you know, they can align properly. So to install it, this is the bolt you have to loosen. And then it's going to loosen this coupler right here. So you can go ahead and take this off. Once you take this off, you hit the rubber mallet off of here, the base. I wouldn't hit it here or else you'll like dent it. But I'll just, you know, hit this and you can take it off and put the new one back on. So let's go ahead and start doing it. So here are the differences in the exhaust tips. A nice large difference. This is the 5-inch tip. You can fit your whole fist in here. Here, this is still a pretty big exhaust tip for a stock vehicle, but this will definitely fill out the whole of the diffuser much better. And of course, I mean, this looks sick. So I really wanted the black exhaust tips because with this, you know, you can definitely see how dirty it gets. And of course, you know, every once in a while you do have to polish these in order to look good, but you see it's all, you know, scuffed up. And it's not from, you know, scraping or anything. My car's not low enough, but it's just from, you know, being outside. And I was afraid of, if I were to get the chrome 5-inch tips, a similar thing would happen where I would have to upkeep the chrome ones a little bit more than the black ones. So I mean, that's the reason why I went with black. And plus, you know, I just wanted my rear end to, you know, look nice and stealthy with the black tips. But of course, with the, you know, bright ass orange decal on the side, is not gonna, this car ain't gonna be too stealthy. But I really, you know, wanted the black tips just so it will look, you know, nice and uniform in the back. So let's go ahead and install this one. I'm not going to tighten it all the way. I'm just going to tighten it where I can go ahead and maneuver it a little bit, see what that looks like. So the exhaust is on, but there might be something with this diffuser because I think the diffuser is a little bit back, or it's just the shape of this is affecting how far I can push back the actual exhaust, because, you know, I don't want the exhaust just hanging off the coupler like that. I just want to, you know, make sure it's in there nice and secure. So I think this is the furthest I can push out this exhaust. But you just want to make sure that you have a nice even edge or lip here, just so, you know, the exhaust is not, you know, touching this and melting the diffuser. So I need to, you know, rearrange it just a little bit, center it that way a little bit. But after that, I'm just gonna tighten it up and then work on that one. All right, so here it is, one down, one more to go. Just look how the exhaust tip looks. It looks pretty good. I tried to give it, you know, enough room to have a lip here and here. From up above, it looks like it's a little bit crooked, but when you look down low, you have an even space here. But if I ever need to reposition this, super easy. I just loosen the 13mm bolt, maneuver this around a little bit and just tighten it up. So pretty easy to readjust. But I'm just gonna put the exhaust tips on, before the sun sets and it gets dark. Once I do that, do a little start and rev it up for y'all.
DJ DMO.
I finally got it installed. It looks great, and I mean the big ass opening here, and it just fills out the actual curvature of the diffuser really well, and I just love it. It looks mean and menacing, and I'm really glad I went with the black tips instead of the chrome, just so you know it's a nice you know, menacing look back here. But I think the chrome would have sticked out definitely a lot more. But yeah, I mean, exhaust tips looks good. I think this is a little bit outward, so you know, after this video I'm gonna push it in a little bit. But yeah, it just looks good and just sets off this rear end really well. I think I'm mostly complete with this rear end. I kind of want to do something with the tail lights, like probably tint the brake and the turn signal reverse lights like a smoke color, not a dark smoke but like a light smoke, so we'll see. But it just looks fantastic. You see that? That just looks great. And yeah, y'all, I really like it. Just look at that. So yeah, hope y'all like that quick installation video. It's really easy, very simple mod, and I'm just gonna play a little clip to show you guys how it sounds. There's not much of a difference in sound. The only thing is that it echoes a little bit more because, of course, a bigger opening, so a 5-inch opening instead of, I think, 3.5. So I'll play some clips of how it sounds, and yeah, let me know what y'all think. So yeah, hope y'all like that video. I still have the OEM exhaust tips, so if you guys want these, I can sell these to you for not a high price. But I mean, these alone look really good by itself, but on a Scat pack, these don't fill out the actual curvature of the diffuser too well, or even the stock valence on this charger. So yeah, I mean, on other cars this will probably look good, so let me know if y'all want this. But yeah, y'all, I love it so far. I do have to make a slight tweak to make sure the one exhaust tip sticks out the same length as the other one. I think it's back by a couple millimeters, so I just gotta do that. But yeah, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Hope y'all enjoyed that little donut around the parking lot in Mexico. But yeah, y'all, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos. This is Rich Homie Cal signing out.